Hello and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about Napoli's goal machine, Victor Osimhen, and could he be heading our way in the summer? So let's dive straight away, let's get straight into this, no messing around. So he's had some incredible performances this season, and plenty of clubs are chasing his signature. But is there any chance of Man United getting him to put one of our shirts on? So let's dig a bit into Napoli. Napoli suffered a disappointing Champions League exit to AC Milan last week. But Victor Osimhen still shone. Even though Napoli went out, Victor Osimhen still shone. And he's been instrumental in Napoli's title chase this season, the Scudetto. He single-handedly carried their attack with 21 goals in 24 Serie A games. So he's averaging a stunning 0.97 goals every 90 minutes. So in Europe's top 5 leagues, only City's Erling Haaland and Spurs' Harry Kane claim to have scored more goals than him. So this season, it's appearing that it's a bit of a turning point for Osimhen. He previously netted 10 goals in his first season for the club, and then 14 in the following season. So if you're comparing his performance with his time in Ligue 1 or Ligue 1 and the Belgian Jupiler Pro League, it's clear that he actually is an evolving player, and that's why everybody's looking at him. And his European record is quite impressive. He scored 11 goals in 19 games across the Champions League and Europa League. And he's proven that he can perform at the highest level against the toughest, most elite opponents. So is he ready to join Manchester United? Could he come to the club and make a difference? Well, unfortunately, it's not just Man United that are after him. Chelsea are interested, PSG and Bayern Munich are all reportedly interested in him, as a Liverpool. And the Nigerian striker, he is really kind of top billing at the moment, isn't he? That's all we're hearing about is Victor Osimhen. But it's thought that United, Chelsea or Liverpool probably could have a better chance of luring into the Premier League because of their rich history and the kind of global appeal of the Prem. However, personally, I think we shouldn't kind of disregard the likes of PSG or Bayern, because Osimhen's played in Germany before. He liked it there. And there is talk that he would be interested in going back. But he's also mentioned that he wants to play in the Premier League. But Bayern, they're a big club, got lots of money, and they're desperately in need of a new number 9. And they've got a lot, their Champions League pedigree. I know they got thrashed by City, but, that's by the by at the minute. But they do have a Champions League pedigree, and they may be strong contenders for signing him. Whilst playing for United offers a chance to become a Premier League legend, I think. Yeah, definitely. If he comes to United, I think he'd sit right in and create a great partnership with the likes of Marcus Rashford on the left. Marcus Rashford obviously isn't an out-and-out striker, and it'd be absolutely criminal next season if we just relied on him for goals. We need to add a proven goal scorer into the mix and see what we can challenge for next season. But if Bayern signed him, obviously he'd have to step into the shoes of Robert Lewandowski and be the centrepiece of their attack. But we want him to be the centrepiece of our attack, and it's a tough decision for Osimhen, because there's a lot of big clubs vying for him. There's a lot of money splashed around. So whoever secures his services, I personally think, is on for a winner. That's despite his £100 million price tag. There is chat that Osimhen hasn't said he wants to leave Napoli, but that's not true. I don't think that's true. He recently said, "I'm at a great club and my career is growing constantly. The affection from the city is extraordinary. I have never received so much love. Napoli's strong bond with their players could prove, it could prove significant in his decision. But I see him joining United or Bayern, if I'm honest. And I think he would form a lethal partnership with Marcus Rashford, and basically complement our attack. He's got a physical presence. He's great in the air, and his clinical fishing is world class. And obviously would add a new dimension to our front line, making us, I think, genuine title contenders next season. Well, we need goals in the side. Definitely 100% need goals in our side. But will goals alone make that difference? Maybe, but we do need cover in other spots, which I'll cover in a later video. Now, obviously, what will he bring? What will he cost to bring? We've already mentioned that he's highly valued, and Napoli, due to his exceptional performances, might drive up the price beyond £100 million. If you get into a bidding war with clubs like Bayern or Chelsea, let's say, who obviously have deep pockets, then the price tag might be incredibly steep. But given Osimhen's age, his talent and potential, it could be a worthwhile investment. Yeah, it could be, like you say, it could be a worthwhile investment. However, United will have to weigh up their options carefully. I mean, obviously, spending that kind of money could impact other transfer targets and plans for squad improvements. I mean, acquiring Osimhen would be a major statement of intent, I think. And United will have to decide the potential benefits that outweigh the financial commitment. Now, personally, without knowing his potential budget, Ten Hag really can't begin talks with Osimhen and his people. So I think that gives other clubs kind of like the upper hand, and that's down to the fact that obviously United have got poor recruitment. It's a poor setup compared to like Liverpool's, let's say, or Chelsea's, or even Bayern's. United take ages to land anybody, and with Ten Hag not knowing kind of what his budget might be, whether the Glazers will give him any money, I don't think Osimhen will come to the club and kind of fill that gap, that puzzle, part of the puzzle for Ten Hag. I mean, share your thoughts and comments below and let me know what you think. Do you think that Osimhen alone can help us win, challenge for the Prem next season? Or do you think the fact that we might have to sell players on top of kind of getting some kind of transfer budget kind of will stifle Ten Hag's transfer dreams for an Osimhen signing? I mean, the same can be said for a Harry Kane at the end of the day. I mean, if the starting price is 100 million, who knows where Daniel Levy will take that value? It's kind of, we're in the dark a little about what's going to happen. I mean, if Ten Hag has to sell players to top up a small transfer budget, how soon will he get the money? Will the Glazers say, well, if we sell this much, we'll put this on top. Here's a lump sum now. This is all you're getting. We just don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please smash a like. And if you don't subscribe, please subscribe and help the channel grow. Thanks for watching.